Morgen. Welcome to Kat's Savings and Budgeting. My name is Kerstin and today we're doing something a little bit different. I wasn't planning on having a video on Tuesday, but since it's the end of the month, I think I'm just going to do the end of the month. I also would like to save some money in my debt box. I'm going to do my roll for your savings goal, which I already did this, so I don't have to do that today. So let me take this away. And I brought my papers to write down our completed saving challenges. I won't put them where they belong yet. I will do that after. I think that will take too long. And then I wanted to introduce a YouTube watch list. It's from Norali's Budgets. And I want to add 30 channels to watch in April. So if you want to, just leave a comment and I will add you. So the first 30 people I will watch. I don't think I have more time than 30, so one a day. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, and this is my money for my debt box. 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 und 25. It's $25. And the box I'm doing is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. I love watching her. I saw her and her husband Chris finish this one and it was really, really funny. And I loved it. I do not save until the box is full. Whenever something is finished, I will pull it out and it goes to that month. So if I finish something today, it will still go to this month. Let me shuffle this a little, at least a little. And then let's see where we are. And I got the box on her coffee and it's called Drown That Debt. All right. So there's a 7, and for some reason I wrote I'm going to roll a d20. I don't know why I did that because I don't have that much money. So let's see where it is. Here we are. It's in loans. So first it's 7, 5, 6, and 7. And I need to find a d20 because I'm definitely not prepared for something like that. So let me see. This one is too high. This one has a 10. And this one is a 10. Do I even have a d20? I don't think I have a d20. This one is 20. Is 20 the highest? Yes, I do have a d20. So I'm moving this one here. I'm putting it there. And let me just roll this up. I forgot this one is too big for this. So I'm rolling it like this. And I have a 9. Okay, so I'm taking the 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 und 9. Wow, that pretty much took most of our money. Let me mark this one off. And this one is done. I'm trying to do the whole thing because, and I'm trying to do the most I can save. Because, you know, it's for a good place. So let's see. And here we have somebody working. So I think, there. He's cleaning the class or breaking the class, or I don't really know what he's doing. But it's $7 and it does not have a bonus. Do I have $7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, this was the fastest debt box I ever did, I believe, because I don't I don't like to have IOUs, so this one is gonna go into the catch-all. And I just put my money in here. I do go in here and, you know, pull the ones already. So F the dead ball, dead catch-all. So this is what this is. And I have 1 and 2, so I'm putting 2 in there. And I'm just gonna go 1. Maybe I did both. And 2. All right. So I don't think I will finish this. And then also we have the bonus cards. Maybe that is where you're supposed to put extra money. I don't know that I did. I put $20. I don't know what I did and how I did that, but you know, what do I know? So in this one, I still need a lot. I need on loans, I still need 3 more. On the home maintenance, I need 3 more. Credit card, I only need 1. Medical, I only need 1. Auto, I only need 1. And then shut the box, I need 4 more. All right. I'm going to put those back here. I'm going to put those up front. And that is all that I have for this one. Nothing got finished. I was hoping something would get finished. That's why I wanted to do this today. So I think I'm going to put this one over here. And I'm going to take all the money out. I think I did already sort most of it except this one. I don't think this one I sorted. All right, this one goes to Father's Day. This one goes to Christmas. All of those go to Christmas. So I know I have more Father's Day, but I think those are the only Christmas. So I'm going to start with them. It came from Roll for Your Savings Goals from Anna Banana Budget. The amount was $66, and I take this out and it's going to Xmas. So I have one going to Xmas and one going to Christmas. The Christmas one is the Christmas one is for all of the Christmas, so for everybody, and if I want to buy decorations or lights or anything. And the Xmas is specifically only for my husband. So in our family, we have a big family. We have 4 children, 6 grandchildren. So with each other, we only do small things, right? So we do small gifts for each other. I do stockings, and we do one thing that's a little bit different. It's never been about the gift giving for Christmas for us. So that's why it's like that. I also don't exchange gifts with my friends or with my family, except one friend. I exchange with one friend. So this one here is from my Tinies. So all of them were 50 cents. I have $71 this time. And my Tinies always go to debt. I think it's fast wins, and my goal is about $100 that I put in extra. And with my Tinies, I can usually, and 1 or 2 other things, I can usually achieve this. This one here is the first one that was done out of the dead box that you just saw. And I pulled it, it was $35. It's called Drown That Debt. And again, it's from Kimmy's Corner. And it was $35. And it's also going to debt. So just for those two, I have the $100 extra that I want to put on a credit card. Then this one here is the Ding Ding Ding, and this is going to emergencies. And that's the only thing that goes to emergencies. I think, did I put, no, this one is Father's Day. I also empty my Ding 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 every month. And then the next one I have goes to my husband's birthday. And this one here was the gnomes from Miss Judy, and I also do them after every month. So this is called Savings with Friends. She has that on her side. She has cards that she gives numbers to, and then you can see how much you save for each gnome. So she's the only one who has the cards, and it's kind of nice because you, you know, you save with her. I usually on Sundays just get my coffee, start coloring my gnome, put her on, and then I watch her put the money on there. And I like watching her, so it's always nice, I think. So this one is also, and then the second thing I do after the gnomes, I budget $20 for the gnomes, but really the highest is 18 that you can get. And then Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting has a bubble page, and a lot of people use it right now for the Ding Ding Ding, but because I wanted to ring that bell, I'm not doing that. I put the bubbles, I put her the extra for Miss Judy, and also if I make an extra, sometimes I use a different debt binder, and I also have the bubbles in there, so I've already ate for that and put a bubble in there. I think I probably have that all year because I don't care if I have $5 or $1, I only do one bubble. And this one was 25. And it's also going to birthday for my hubby. And what do I have here? Okay. And then the monthly saving that she has, Miss Judy, is $25 every month. I also do that. And that also goes to my husband's birthday. My husband had a very big wish. It's a round birthday that he has. So I told him he can get whatever he would like to get. And he does. He had a big wish, so I want to make sure that I have enough money. The next thing is the Konnichiwa box from Bookish Mama's Budget. And we saved $215 with that. And that one is going to travel because that's on our list this month as well. There's only one for travel this time, I think. Let me make sure. None of them are for travel now. And then this one is what I save for my grandsons when they come in the summer, that we can do stuff with them. It's always out of the BTX box. a binder. I'm looking into maybe finding some kind of box game. If somebody knows anybody who has a box game of those, of BTS, please let me know. So I'm just going to write BTS binder, and everything that's in that binder is from my_budget life, and I think it's the cutest thing. So the first one is $79 and it goes to boys. The second one is $150 and it goes to boys. The third one is $80. So some of them are predetermined and some of them you can determine yourself. And I know that I wanted to have 5 grandsons who come to spend time in the summer with us. So I know I wanted to have bigger amounts, but I also wanted to finish them, you know. And this one here was $125. So I did a good job with this month. Last month I did not have a lot of closings. I was a little bit frustrated. Let's see where this one is going. Okay, this one is going to Father's Day. This one is going to Father's Day. This one is going to Father's Day. All right, so we have, this one is the Disney collaboration for the whole year. And I am doing that. It's hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lisandra. And this one was actually from Lisandra. There are 2 of them and I do both of them each month. It's a roll and save, and the numbers are $25 and the roll and save. I'm doing them low budget so I can finish them, but at least I want to save something for them. You know, I do like a D3, I think. And then this one goes to Father's Day and it's from the Disney collab. And it's $53. And then the Spring Road to 200 collab, I don't know if you saw that. I did shorts with that, and Amanda from Amanda B Budgets, Kelly from Boy Mom Budgeting, and Reba from Money Tree Savings did a Spring Road to 200 collab. All of them made it to 200. That's why I stopped this. And I just made little shorts on them, and I played $5 every time I played it. It was really super cute, and I think it's nice to support other people. So Spring Road to 200. And I didn't write down how much money's in there. So let's see. 25, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I have $40. $40, that's really nice. I'm gonna have to write it on the top so I can see it on the top as well. All right, 40. And this one here is from Budgeting with Lisandra. She does the cutest things, don't you think? I really love all her stuff. And this one is $22, and it came out of my Freebie Fridays, I believe. And it's going to Father's Day. All right, so this one here kind of gave me a headache because I didn't win in it, and I didn't feel like I'm saving enough money because the numbers were too high for me. So I did the $2 per roll. So I usually, you know, I did a certain amount of rolls. But I like to win. So it was very difficult for me. It was fun. I would play it again if I had more money. And this one is from the year-long savings from Anna and Lacey. So Anna from Anna Banana Budgets and Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets. And it's 1 year with Anna and Lacey, or 2026 with Anna and Lacey, I think it's called. It's on both of their coffees, so on both of their coffees, so 6 months and 6 months. And it's $32, and I'm putting it 2 months ahead. I actually think this one we're going to stuff today. And this one here is left, right, center. It's $126 altogether. And I'm going to write it after I plate where it's going. Oh, look, I have 2 of them here. Oh, because of this one. Okay. So that's why I didn't want to put this in binders, because I knew I wanted to play left, right, and center. So let me get my book back. And it's right here. So I put this one over here because I do want to stuff that in my folder. Maybe I should do that first. Maybe I should put this in my... I'm getting myself confused. I should stick with my rules. So I want to do this first. I'm doing this first and this last. And I need to clean a little bit because my desk is not super big. So I need to see. So here I should have 54, 20, 45, 51, 2, 3, and 4. And then this one here also is a monthly throughout the year that I do. It's from Bookish Mama's Budgets. It's super cute, I thought, and it's the Boo Fantastic. I would have to look up what it's called, but it's super cute. I got it on her Etsy, and I just love it. So this one, she has dice at the bottom for every month. So in April, it's going to be a D8, and you roll the dice, and my dice only came 2 6 one time. So I saved $12 with this. This one here is one of mine. And this one here is $16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then this one here is from... Okay, when your classes don't work, Reynolds Budgets, and I rolled a D3. This one is for my, oh, this one is actually, nope, this one can't go there. This one is for my travel binder. This one is a low one for my travel binder, so I have to put this on here for travel. Travel binder. And it's $14. And it goes to travel. All right. See, I knew something was up with that, and I couldn't remember until this moment. But this one here, we can do. This one here is from Budget Your Life. That's from Eva. And it was $30. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30. Okay. Can you tell I'm getting a little bit frazzled here? I think when you do, I'm not in my routine yet anyways, but then if you do something like this, this really gets me out of it. So, let me see where my sticky is, because it's not 126, it's minus 14. So it's 112. Still good money. on my the things, where will the money go? This is from Save with Judy. On left, I have hubby's birthday. In the middle, I have 1 month ahead. And on the right, I have 100 envelopes. So what I do is I put a 20 on each of them because I have 3 20s, I believe. I do. And then I just kind of, I don't have a lot of 5s. So I just gonna do it like this. So each of them have 20 and they all have to look in the same way or it's gonna bother me, and I think I like them to look, no, this way. All right, so I have the 3 dice. So each of them are nothing. So I have 1 left and 2 nothing. So I have another left. Okay, come on. I have a middle. Oh. Oops. So I have 1 left. I did not have a right here. Oh, I'm gonna be very upset. Let's see. Left, middle, middle. So left, middle, middle. 1 left. Okay. There needs to be a right. Middle. Yes. This is why I put down the 20s there, because I would have been very upset. So right, right, middle. Right, right, middle. Okay. Right, right, and right. Nothing, nothing, and middle. Middle, middle, right. Left. This money is not pretty. Middle. Right, right, nothing. Right and right. Ooh, right is getting the big money. Left and left. Left is getting the big money. Right. So right. I got 1 and 2. Left, middle, right. Okay, that's how I did it. All right, let's see hubby's birthday. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 34. 34. Okay, and I have to call it. I have to just do it again. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34. And I will write this down on here. Okay, so Todd did really well on the whole birthday thing. So let me find his birthday. There it is. So I'm going to put this in there so I know where it goes. And then this one here is 1 month ahead. And this one here is a month ahead, and this one here is 100 envelopes. So the 100 envelope and the month ahead, I will put away right away. So this is my months ahead, and what I do is I fill up the lower numbers and then I move it to the top. I did have to take some of them out for something, but it really makes no difference because I didn't even count the months ahead yet, the 100 envelope yet. So let me do that first. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. It's 46. So let me see. Yeah, I had to take some money out of this because something broke and I didn't have enough in emergency. But it's okay because that is what it's for, right? And I made all of those before I decided that I wanted to film. But I do like the system and I like the way the money stays in there. So that is what I do. All right, so there's my 100 savings, and it doesn't say who it's from. I don't know, I don't remember where this is from. So, okay, done with this. And now the same thing goes for my months ahead. When I started to do my months ahead, I did not think that I would want to film. I want to put something pretty in here. Gonna make me something, I don't know yet what, but something's gonna go there for my months ahead. And let's see what we have. So from the where will the money go, I had 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32. And from the savings with Lacey and Anna, I have also 32. That's kind of funny. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right, let's see what we can do with those $20 bills. So I have several of them fully funded. This is from Amanda, by Amanda, Budget with Amanda, and those are mine. But I wanted to have 3 U's and 3 L's, and for some reason I took out the U's. So it made me angry, but I printed them, so I'm not taking them out. So I have 8 already fully funded. I have 20 altogether. And the 9th one is almost funded. I think I need like $11 more in there. Let's see, $11 more. So, see what I can do here. Do I have $9? I doubt it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have $9. So I'm going to put in the 20 and that 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20. All right, very good. So this one is fully funded. So now this will go on. Is plus 9 for this one. So what I want to do is I'm going to count this out and see where I'm at. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one will get $10. And then I would like to put the 20 in my mortgage, or maybe I should put it in here. How much do I need? No, 96, that's too much. Okay, so I'm going to put $10 in here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put the 20 in here. I'm going to put the 10 in here. And then I will put the rest of it in the rest of them, I think. See, this is where I'm always thinking about it because, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 20 in here. I'm going to put, because I'm doing the snowball message from Dave Ramsey that worked well for us before. So I'm just going to put in plus 20. minus 20 is 76. I still need to get. Today is 331, and it's from 2026 savings. And where will the money go? Okay. So now in here I have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45. And what the goal in here is 96, and it's medical. Well, it's 111 is my total. That's usually the bill we have for medicine, so that is why that is our goal. And then so what I did was, because I had those, right? And I just used what I had to set up my binder, because I wanted it to be done. And I have another one fully funded, so I did not fill this out. Minus 11, 331, and fully funded. Yay! So this one is done. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to put 2 in each of them, and the mortgage is all the way at the end, which is our biggest bill, and it just will get, and I fill all the rest of it out at the end. It just will get whatever's left over. 1 and 2. This one here is our Spectrum. It's our cable provider. And then we have our pool care guy. And then we have gas for our cars. And then we have our electric bill, which actually went down 60 bucks from last year. Last year we were at 317. And then it went down, and it was kind of fun. Did I put my $2 in? 15, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I did not. And so we were we do the monthly thing, so they figure it out over the year, so you never in the summertime have a super high one, because we live in South Carolina, and I have friends that pay over $500 a month, and I'd rather do the regular one so I can budget for it. All right, and this one here is credit card. Which this is also going to change, because we're going to have paid one off. All right, and this one here says life, and I started this one later. Somebody did that. I don't remember who, but that just, like, in case something happened, right? So I thought that was really smart. I put 300 for it, I think, or 800. I put 800 for it. So that one is one of the higher ones. And I started it late, so we will get there late. And this one here is our car insurance. I got 2 in here. And all together in here, we now have 15, 15, 16, 17. 17. That is funny. And this one here is food. I did do food, and I also, that was important to me just to not have to worry about any bill in case something happened. So this one is 18. Let's make sure I have 18 because it doesn't look like I do. 10, 15, 16, 17. So let's do 18. There you go. And last but not least is our mortgage. This one has 16 and it gets einschweifreich here, so it has 20 now. All right, so this is all I have for you today. I know this is silly, but I didn't mean to film. I just had so much fun watching people that I decided to do the videos. And it helps me, it really helps me stay focused with what I want to do for ourselves. All right. So please don't forget about signing in for, if you need watch hours, let me know at the bottom. I will put you on my list. And that's all I have for today. Please be kind to others and always, always be kind to yourself. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.